15. Wow.
And that unit.
This is pretty interesting. This is a lot of interesting stuff. First Baptist Church.
There's that cleanup day now. This is the first after the service on Sunday. And that land, 1832.
First African Baptist Church.
The building yard, 1859. And both free and enslaved worked on the church.
Pastor.
Now the majority were enslaved.
Emmanuel Love was a
building yard by 1859.
6 times.
Mark Gilbert. Now the name of that museum, he hosted in this church, you see Adam Clayton Powell and Dr. King Jr. Wow. And the walls are 4 brick thick, Savannah Gray brick, 4 brick thick. And right at the bottom, we have some holes in the diamond pattern. And it's 4 feet of height, and we believe that was crawl space for the Underground Railroad that passed underneath that church. And to the date, how they got in and out from the inside. But more than likely, they moved on the outside of the temple. Now, if they had a pass to come to church without returning, somebody was out of county.
Wow.
Who
that gotta be bad.
You can't just disappear. So I figured those who came to church had to go back, but if you were running, you were running. And as you look around now, what's else blocking this area? This is the only block entrance to the area now. They had to get up. They first had to buy the land through a guardian. They had to get up. You can't just disappear. Now they'll be there tomorrow, 11 and 2, but today's clean up day.
Okay. Clean up day.
They paid the mortgage. Paid in 1913. Now you see that sign, Savannah Slow Ride?
Yep.
Now that building behind that, in the middle, forming a slave auction house where they were bought and sold from. Negroes were sold.
That's where they found
That's what it was sold. Negroes
you see that right there?
In the
That's
middle.
Where they bought,
Savannah Slow
bought and sold the same. No, next to it.
In the middle.
The beige one.
Oh yeah, that picture.
No, the one in the middle. Savannah, that one in the middle.
Oh,
okay. They came to church Sunday, and you know that Monday, they sold away.
Wow.
Now this Sunday is different from our Sunday. As you go with the family, they want to reconnect with the family, like that, to reconnect.
That is crazy. That is crazy. I mean, that's crazy.
I want to come. I want to go. That's what the
that is so crazy.
The daddy wanted me to go in there.
I've never seen a place like that.
Liability, they mopping and sweeping, and then when people get
I understand. Yeah, I said I had to come back tomorrow.
Sunday,
What you mean come back tomorrow?
Your daddy, that's when your daddy wanted me to take the pictures at it. Then.
You already took a picture, but anyways,
no,
we're gonna get back. We're gonna get back in. Right again. Right again. What a place. What a place.
And we're on our way to the port of entry. Now, if you were born in this country, now there's a 20% likelihood that your family came through Savannah, 40% Charleston. But we do have we do have this monument. We have a monument to the black family. It was dedicated on July 27, 2002 at 3 p.m. Dr. Gilbert, now that museum we passed, the minister of that church. Now during the 1940s, he asked them to buy all the land around him. He said, "Let's buy the land to have so we won't be boxed up." And do you know, only thing they needed was a second signature. And guess what? They didn't give it to him. If you notice, the hotels on our left and right, everything behind the church on the side, and you see all up front, it's a land they could have had with just a second signature. They didn't do it. See, we just didn't have a black church, we had a community. Now they had to walk. So the community revolved around the church. And see, now we got to do a community. So we got so far away from the community. And those are the points that Malcolm X was making, that we will lose our community.
Yeah.
Now, when we speak of it now, you know, it's just a community, but then back then it was a community.
Yeah,
The ethics, the values, the discipline and morality was there, and ain't nobody went hungry. We looked after each other.
Yeah.
That's how we were.
Really get that.
But they would have got it by intimate domain again.
Well, that's why Dr. King was like, you need to get the table. There you go.
Yeah.
So you need to see the government are people who make decisions. And see, Law went to every meeting that was going, MPC, City Council, up until he died. And he tried to inform us as it was going to take place. We didn't go through with it. Like, there you go. And that's that. That's why he's like, no funeral. His work is done. He was a civic leader. Then he became a preservationist. And he knew that to live in an integrated society, you got to be included.
You got to have power.
So imagine black people calling for a black-only meeting. We have Lions Fest on last weekend. What's the point of that? When ABC, NBC gonna be there, which one are they gonna take it to? And they made not about the meeting, but the candidate who attended the meeting. He's supposed to include everybody. Right.
That we've been
For
through.
black folks to do that now, what's the purpose? If we don't vote like that, no. You need them.
People perfect.
Okay, now everything began and ended in England. Now we got the stones on this side of the water, whether it was New York, in the seaport, Boston, Charleston, South Carolina, Savannah. They dropped these cobblestones off. So we got the stones, they got the goods. That rains daily in the summertime. Every day it may rain. Now imagine this being dirty, it would be that mud. That's how to walk through. Yeah, that's why it's stone. It speeds up for the temperature. And these stones were laid out by men, women, and children owned by the city to where as the meat fell off their bones. They worked their fingers in the bones. That's what they came to do. Now the second black man, now Clinton apologized, Bill Clinton, and our second black man, he was 2002 on 8 years. He apologized too. And see, now the city had a list of the first name and the work. See, we didn't just say the first name and the work they performed that city. You know, now I love now the dark side of that building is
Country Sail
1830s.
Hotel.
And that happens to be the oldest building on the river. And that sold shipping supplies. And that's comprised on our left of all that was had to find in Savannah, the dock side. Oldest on the river.
Look, we down by the water.
Okay, now there's the Savannah River, no doubt, and it flowed where we just came from to that plantation. You know,
Oh, that's Savannah. That's the Savannah
so
River.
to the new hotel. It's a lot of commercialization now. Now, they had, listen, now this block in 19, it was dedicated 40 years ago, 1977, it was abandoned warehouse. And it was so hard to get local, especially blacks, to make investments. And we didn't see to do it. Now, to lease a spot at this block, now St. Patrick's Day jumped down, maybe about 15, 20,000 a month. Easy, yes, easy, yeah.
Wait, that's the
Now, they're not
building.
planning anything for
That's
that
the book.
auction building. Told us about the slaves.
I would
that's
make
the
that a
ship.
museum.
Yeah, I know you said it, but what
That's
the
the
city
cruise.
was.
That's
The
the
city is
cruise
probably, you know, so not the city.
Yeah, that's the
It's not them.
cruise.
Nope.
But you got to get it zoned and all that.
Put in the comment section
Last
of.
I heard, they want to make a hotel in that.
Put in the comment section of what you think this is. Right here.
Why the heck they want to make a hotel of everything when people come to visit?
'Cause I think it's a cruise.
You take a site.
I really think it's a cruise.
I've been to Charleston.
Oh
The
man,
building looks the same.
work,
See, any British colony, they all look the same.
working.
And see, Negra is like
Look at all this stuff here.
And that would be a museum, and I'll just, you know, you have the diary.
This-
you know,
this
you
can
just
prove
kind of set it
anything.
up how it was. You know, somebody got to print it somewhere. Bring all that
See
back.
stores.
How they would display it and all that. Give you know, now it's based on numbers. You know, you're not going to the first name. The numbers that were sold, you know, who they were sold to, that kind of thing. So people want to come, you know, and do archive. You know, but they don't see it that way.
Life is the flower
So now the fight
for
against that
which
mindset,
love
you know, that's
is
trouble,
the
you know what I'm
honey.
saying? Right. You always got to check it on out.
It's like this train station,
Yeah, it should be.
like the old train.
Larry, what's going on, Larry?
It
What's over here? Yeah.
Savannah
Waterfront.
waterfront.
Everybody, yeah, man.
Yeah, that right there.
Now, was that
Savannah waterfront.
was the ship? Was that like the dinner ship, or is that like for a cruise?
Cruise.
That's the actual cruise.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I knew it. It's a cruise. Oh.
Almost $100 a ship's a car. It's 26 in the world. 400 years old.
400.
That's a good that has that gold dome.
There's the gold dome.
That building, 1905. That gold dome over 25 years.
That's a lot.
That's
a lot.
They haven't had nuts.
How nuts. This is very interesting.
Yeah, very. Oh, good. I want to see.
Wait, what's that one over there?
That's. I don't know what that ship. That's a. He probably container ship.
Savannah and the slave trade.
Now we have the 4th largest container port in this country. So any boat that goes under that bridge in a day and a half it'll be unloaded, unloaded, a day and a half. Now that island, that's Hutchinson Island, that's Georgia. And then there's the back river behind that is South Carolina. Now to be the South Carolina against the Spanish. 4 things were prohibited in Georgia's beginnings. No lawyers, religion, liquor, and no slavery. We're the only colony beginning without slavery. And that wasn't for compassion. Let's get those runaways out of Florida, that's all. But I was short-lived because in the very beginnings, the first Africans who came were brought from South Carolina during the daytime. And they came to lay out the foundation and they came to build the first houses. Then it became legalized January the 1st, 1750. You see the slave auction, see that Negro, it's black and Spanish Negro. And then we have the map. Now in theory, 200 million years ago, the coast of Georgia and South Carolina was a part of West Africa. Wow. So we go to the bottom. But when they grow, we can grow. So over 80% came from them. Now this gives you 300, no more than 500,000 came into the U.S., which is multiplied to the millions. Now 4 million came into North America. The greater number went to the Spanish colonies. The Africans of Mexico documented since 1520. Now if you want to read the best autobiography written on the Middle Passage, I suggest you see Alado Equiano. He's a part of the PBS series, Africans and Americans. And he was an Igbo and that's IBO from Nigeria. He was kidnapped by 2 men and a woman. And he was taken to the ships, even though he traveled 800 miles to the summer of after 800 miles. In Africa, he was the unfamiliar territory. People, languages, he never knew them. Now we see the boat ride, but you know what we don't see? It's how they would take us to the ship. And they will walk. And they will walk from the inland to the boats. They will walk. Let's begin with 10 people. Now Africa, first of all, is a continent. And the U.S. goes through 5 times y'all of the year.
I didn't know that before. Africa was a
continent. Only 3 made it, they lost 7. This is the boat. That's it took 8 weeks to come where we are. And 8 weeks if they were packing these, lying on their backs, 1/2 of that boat would have died. If they were packed tight on their sides, 3/4 had died. And then they had to go through the quarantine. Now Tybee Island was a 20-minute ride down the river. That was a quarantine. If they were sick or infirm, they were tossed over to the shops. That's when they would watch with vinegar to disinfect. No. 10 people that started, do you know just 1 made it there? And that one that was more valued than the land because they pulled from the land. And when they come as a family, the Patricia family, we didn't have that. They got clothes on, you know, they came naked. And the chains are broken, they were chains so they wouldn't run. Now, it's not as accurate, but it That time was the first of the kind. Dedicated July 27, 2002. 3 people. Abigail Jordan, chairperson, she was passed away a couple months ago about Abigail Jordan.
I said, play down. Play down.
Take y'all and show y'all in song one place, but in this song, show y'all where they were warehouse. These stone now is much better than dirt. That is the mud. It rains every day, right?
No shoes. Oh,
And oxygen.
Oh,
Always
man.
get more than
Struggling.
always get stuck. Yeah.
it was hard for them. I'm sitting here telling you.
Yeah, it was hard.
They didn't like walking like this.
Oh.
Began and ended the night. You got the stones, they got the goods.
Boy, they had to walk up this hill.
I told you, black people didn't like this. They didn't like this at all. Take a look at these rocks. They can barely walk on them. They did not like to walk on these.
This one they were warehoused. These are the barrel cones. There's a bigger old gate that's hanging for the gate. Now per country now, could you imagine the languages they got in the country now? Dozens of them. The religions they have, the customs, everything is different. Now the crew of no more than 25, how can you manage 500 Africans? We didn't have no common language. We didn't have no common language.
See guys, black people
They
didn't like
understand
this.
each other, right? So how do they know what to do once they gather? And when they arrived to those boats, they received 2 brands. One brand had the company, and the other brand, more importantly, they had where they came from. That's how they were identified.
So they were on in there?
Right. And as they take them to walk somewhere upon, because as they will walk this way, the walker will look down from the walkway to assess the values. So without that brand, how would they know who to buy? And only 10% had the land. The brokers now, they supply the
10%?
workers.
Oh man.
Companies supply the workers. And that's sometimes in a warehouse and then sometimes in here. Here they were ready to go. Now what's accounted for now, they have the name of the ship, the numbers per ship. The numbers are in the situation, you'll get them to the mark.
You can tell that we were bad. They were treated bad. If you didn't walk on these, they're hard as bricks. They hard as bricks. Look at this. It's difficult to walk on these rocks. Black people never like walking on these rocks. No wonder black people were hated.
That's why ain't there because they had to leave all this stuff.
If you even try to walk in these rocks, see, look, it's gonna be difficult. You're gonna be trying to do whatever. But it's gonna be so difficult to walk on these rocks. Guys, you gotta know stuff about this. If you try to walk on some of these rocks like this,
You can put that shoe free.
this is gonna be way too bad.
Stop. Put the shoe free. Stop.
This is gonna be bad.
When you get on the bus,
This is gonna be bad, man. So remember, don't walk on any hard rocks or you're gonna be hurt. You will be hurt. So remember that. Don't walk on hard rocks or you're gonna be hurt. Wow. What a trip. What a trip.
Oh, okay.
What a trip.
This is not DJ.
I like this. But what a trip though.
We not. I don't think we finished. But
different plantations.
Alright, be back.
3 different cemeteries. So the field people are laid in the fields. Now, there's federal law. Now, if you get federal funding, they must make known when you find bones. Now, if it's African American, it must be publicized. Don't you know what's his Native American? The project got to stop.
really,
Do not be disturbed. Now, behind the Georgia ports employs over 20,000 across the state. Many, many years ago, it's been so long ago, they found a Native American Indian mound. To this day, you cannot disturb that property. You know, you're trespassing. You're not going. Then at Savannah State, now where they found those human remains, they still have the science building. You know, the project continues. Now, although it was a memorial, but you know, I never know, you know, that check and balance. You know, like that. Here's a view of the block. Now, on the very, very end, but we'll go down there. Now, Mrs. Ann, now we are the majority, right? And Mrs. Ann is perhaps the only, I think she's the only black female down here. And she doesn't own the building, but she has vested interest in it. Now to lease something down there, at least 10,000, I see maybe 15, 25,000. Easy. To lease.
Look at all this.
The fact that I've seen pictures in 1977, there was nothing we thought. It was, you know, it was
River Street.
dedicated 40 years ago by our mayor recyclers as to what it could become. Now it's taken off.
cotton exchange too. Let's use the exchange of cotton over here.
Oh yeah, that's what the cotton. It's cotton warehouse. It's cotton.
This one used to store all the
Yeah,
cotton.
before we shipped out. And that's why everything is stone. It speeds up productivity. So with that rain, I mean, imagine it being dirt. You get bogged down all the time, yeah. You will lose the dirt. You know, see, the stone keeps everything in place. It's holding in place, yeah. It's unlike behind us where the ships dock, now they used to dock right here. They'd be loaded up. You see, now the ships, you know, they drop the slaves off, and they drop the stones off, and then they took whatever we had, tobacco, cotton, whatever we had in these warehouses, they took that home. You know what I mean? They kept that moving. Yeah. See, cotton was a king of the South. Rice was a queen of the South. Cotton was a king of the South. Now, we do not have public transit down there because it's so hard to remain on schedule. You know what I mean? Coming down there.
Yes.
All where there's some event going on, you know what I mean? And trying to be at the time, you know, always get delayed, you know. So they don't come.
Oh, the peanut shop.
Yeah, plenty of that down there, yeah.
5 and dime.
Oh my goodness, I ain't seen one.
Lizzie's.
And now she's the only black.
Birds.
Box front the other day, Mrs. Ann.
All sunglasses. Wolfgang Bakery. Savannah's Outlet.
Exotic cigars. Mrs. Ann.
I hope he has some time. Yep.
Mrs. Ann.
Mrs. Ames.
Cigars, gifts, and accessories.
Cigars.
Travel house.
Cigars.
Yeah, I bought him shirt right there.
The Waving Girl, now that monument on our left coming up, did inspire that African American monument. Now the point they made at the time that there's a statue to a woman and a dog belonging to the black family. On our left was a motivating factor on the left, the Waving Girl. And on our left, now that's an Ivan Bailey. When Atlanta hosted the Summer Games for the Olympics 1996, Ivan Bailey. Summer Games.
This for the summer games.
Oh, cool.
Yes, now we're going to be climbing 40 feet, and then the ships, you know, there's always a lot of activity. So any boat that goes under that bridge in a day and a half, they'll be unloaded and loaded. Sometimes just a day, sometimes just a few hours. If you see right up front, it's that crane right up front.
Homewood
Yeah, there could be
Suits.
some more condos.
Oh.
And that's what they do downtown. One of three things: a hotel, a condo, or townhome. Like that. They got a
Oh.
lot of money. So therefore, a lot of people are being removed from the land.
Yes.
That's why I believe in my heart the next movement needs to be financed. See, before when you came, you saw the white color on the sign. Now you will see the dollar sign. Right? And I think every movement was going towards poor people. Even the Black Panther was showing poor people. But then when they got to that, there's a movement. Malcolm X was going to that. Dr. King Poor People's campaign. Now the Pirates House on our left. Now they do have a tunnel that was used by the pirate, before they kidnapped people. You see on our left now, the Savannah Music Festival that's going on right now as well. So it's all over town.
Oh, okay.
Savannah Music Festival. Yeah.
Is that during the week or is that the weekend?
Well, this is going on right now.
Right now? Okay.
Just look it up, Savannah Music Festival. It started just last week, but yeah, it's going to run for a few weeks. A few days, but if you're looking up,
Okay.
definitely you find something tonight.
I need to bring my husband.
Go.
Unfortunately, he had to work.
Now there's a black soul food restaurant. Now it's 10 minutes away.
Let me see that.
Sisters of the New South.
Look at you. You good for that, huh?
Guys, look at these.
I know.
It's
Yeah,
a
we
breakfast
gonna use that, DJ.
special. They got fried chicken, baked
That's right
chicken,
up
and
the
hamburger
right
steak.
there.
And you know I might get fried chicken.
Of course you are.
Yeah, I always like fried chicken.
Your dad too. Keep right there.
Let me get off.
I wonder where he is. 'Cause it didn't much. You said 11 and 2 for the church? For
11
the
and
go
2.
11 and 2.
If they're not having a funeral.
Okay.
That's the thing, it's a civil church.
Yeah,
so-
they're actually active, so I understand that.
Yeah. Plan for like 1 hour, about 1 hour,
Okay.
Look at that. This is perfect. Perfect stuff. So guys, now you know how black people was back then in this 1500s all the way to the 2000s. So, right nearly in 2019. We're right here near this place.
What makes it so special is our architecture. And we take so much for granted. They were just abandoned houses. Just boarded up 40 odd years ago.
Oh, that's another house that's paid for.
Yeah, it's a package in the front of the
Way
house.
ago, yeah. At that time, that's what they did around 1900.
Mm-hmm.
But if you buy it that way, you must keep it that way now.
Okay.
So everything outside got to conform to the time. It must remain original. Time period.
Wow. We was trying to make it yesterday, so my husband could have came.
Definitely you want to, go. Now, if you're going to be in town, you're going to be in town Friday, Thursday. And you're going to go to Pinpoint. Now, with the Gullah Geechee people,
Okay.
and there are nearly 1,000 sea islands from Charleston to Jacksonville. However, at Pinpoint, they still remain from the plantation era. They talked about, as I talked about, the community. That's what you think
Look
about.
at this.
But they're only open Thursday, Friday, and
This is,
Saturday.
Okay.
this is what happened. Pinpoint Avenue. How far this is.
It's more hot than it's cold. It's very hot and humid more than it's cold. Everything's still in place. This makes us wear this architecture.
Very nice. These are years and years old, and they still look good.
And this is the birth
Yeah,
home
no.
for Juliet Gordon Lowe, the founder of the Girl Scouts.
Oh, okay.
And they celebrated their centennial a number of years ago, 100 years old.
100 years
That's the
old.
birth home for Juliet Gordon Lowe on the right, JGL.
Ooh.
Phone. What's my phone?
Ah.
You got it, son?
Yep, I got it.
That was a Girl Scout. Our birthplace. That was a Girl Scout. That's cool. You know the Girl Scouts know that. It's cool. It's something for them to do to come out here. Now I know these businesses, but like, are they homes or people living in the homes that's
Yeah,
down
in
here?
houses, yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
They live around here, yes, ma'am.
Is this a port just for the Army, or was it just only the Army, or was it more than one armed force?
What you mean?
When they housed, the different thing, it was just the Army? Or
When the
was it
Union
like
did-
Navy, or?
Well, the Union.
Okay.
Still being during the Civil War, the Union.
Okay.
When Sherman marched to the sea.
Okay.
Sherman, yeah.
Hmm.
And he burnt, he came like 16, he burnt like Atlanta. And they pretty much
This gonna
marched,
be the last thing I'm gonna show you.
But he didn't burn
Right in
us,
this
so yeah,
video.
they occupied, a lot of
So,
buildings and stuff.
This time school's getting out, right?
Yeah. A lot of moving outside downtown has been popular. It's popular once again. But we thought it was nothing.
I learned a lot in this.
Yeah, we sure did. Learned everything.
London tour.
Taylor Fair Museum. Art Center.
I didn't know we were this close to Carolina, though.
Yeah, right across that bridge is Highway 17. Now, Hilton Head is about 1 hour.
It's 1 hour away? Okay.
Charleston, about 2 hours.
Okay. Mm-mm. And I was wondering why I said Savannah Hilton Head, because it's like an hour away.
Yeah, they
airport.
fly into Savannah to go to Hilton Head. Right?
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am.
You need to tell your Uncle Breck they need to come. When they come to Savannah, they need to come and take this tour.